Hello, hi.
Hi,
Now, briefly, I would want you to tell us about your collection, your name, all that.
my name is Grace Mutinda. My brand is Zaqara. We have Zaqara Fashion and we have Zaqara Deco. Right now, as you're standing here, this is Zaqara Fashion. And okay,
Talk about it, yes.
so this is a short set. It has the top and the short parts. As you can see, we usually try to do fabrics that blend in terms of color and in terms of the print. Also, we add it a bit to the plain so that it all becomes one blending item. So such a product goes for 2,000 as a set, yes. Apart from that, the short itself just goes for 1,200 and the top for 800, yes.
Now we can have something else over there. I love the fabric. This is so bright. Yes, tell us about it.
So, yeah. First of all, the fabric is really, really amazing. People really love such colorful and vibrant prints. So this is called an infinity jumpsuit. So you have the pants as such, and then you have the two straps, and the two straps are what you use for styling. So you see this, it can be worn in different ways. That's, say, one design, and you tie at the back. You can wear them as pants alone and tie as a bow tie at the front. Yes, so in short, I've also done a video of this where I've shown styling it in 6 and more ways. So you can totally style it in very many ways. You can have it in plain alone, in print alone, and you can always have it with a boob top if you're more conservative and you don't like to show a lot of skin.
That is when, especially when you wear it as a trouser only.
Yes, you wear with a boob top, or if you're tying it up in a way that is more exposing, you just put the boob top on and it's good to go. Yes.
Amazing. Now we can talk about what you are wearing as well.
So we also have our casual line. As you can see, I have one jacket on. It's a hoodie, to be more precise. So let me just show you fully. So yeah, there goes. So we mix our vitenge with woolen fabric. This is a blend of wool knits, and it makes it really, really warm and very comfortable. We also do very different prints, some that can be worn to a casual event or to a more upscale-ish event. So whatever your style, we have it covered. Depending on your print preference or your color preferences, we do all that because we also do custom. Other than our ready-made line, we also do custom. Yeah.
Custom is depending on the kind of fabric, probably the style, the design, everything you deliver.
Yes, you choose your fabric, you choose your design, and you also choose how you want it to be mixed up. You want your sleeves in print or you want them in plain. You know, you mix up the way you want them. Yes.
Now tell us about your pants, because I know this is your style, right?
Yes, my pants are also my style. So
What do you call your pants?
it's a type of palazzo pants, but as you can see, they have an elastic. A lot of palazzo pants are usually free. But since I'm a creative, I like to mix up things. I just don't go with the norm all the time. So as you can see, I just did a bit of a tweak on it and gave it an elastic for more comfort. I find such pants to be very comfortable as they are free, no restriction.
They look very comfortable.
Yes, they are.
Now, there's something else that you have for us.
Yes.
The double-sided, if you come this way. You can tell us about them.
Double-sided jackets. So the double-sided jacket means you can wear it any side. Both sides are functional. You see, for this one side is the lining. So I can't wear it to the other side. But for this one, both sides are made to be functional. You see, so you can interchange. One day you wear the print side, and the next you wear the plain side. Yes. So these ones go for 2,500. This one goes for 15. Yes.
This is so nice. This is so nice. And you said your fabric, because it is so close to the wool. So how would you explain this kind of fabric that you're using?
So the wool knits are not purely wool. They have a blend of polyester in them. So that makes them have also a bit of stretchiness to them, not very compact. Yeah, so that it also adds to the heaviness and the warmth of the jackets. Yes.
Now, if you can move a little bit closer on this other side, yes, you can put that over there, and we can talk about this over here. What do we have over here?
So this is a skirt. This is a simple chiffon skirt. The print is what actually attracts you to the skirt. As you can see, it's very vibrant, and it's also see-through. But for that, we put lining. I don't know if you can see that, but it has a short lining so that it can cover up there, you know. But at the same time, at the bottom, it retains the see-throughness. So it gives it a conservative but still wild and fun look. Yes. So the skirts go for 1,000. The maxi skirts. Yes.
You have something that you're holding. You want to talk about it?
Yes. Here I have sweatshirts. We also do sweatshirts. As you can see, it's just a simple one, and this is more of a pull neck because as you can see, we wear it. Yes. So we do either in plain, in print. It's just the same as the jackets. You get to choose whatever you want. If it's not ready-made, if it's custom, you can choose if you want it in full print or if you want it in full plain or a mix. Yes. And the sweatshirts go for 1,000.
I love the sweatshirts.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Now, before we go, you have something else that you have in store for us over here. So I think we shall shift on the other side and we talk about it. Don't move. So, Zaqara is not just about the clothes, but they have something else which is very interesting. So, what do we have here?
So here we have flower pots, and they're people are calling them unique, as they've not seen anything of them before, but they're very simple. They're actually very simple. So they're made out of fabric and concrete. Yes.
How did you come up with this idea, or how did you even learn about it? Because this is so, something that we see, but, we assume and, Yeah.
Say they call us creatives, but then again, sometimes it's also necessity. So I usually have a lot of waste fabric because I do the fashion part of it. And at some point, I felt really bad because I was adding to the pollution. And I felt I really needed to find different ways to use my waste. So I usually do patchwork with some of the fabric. But then I decided, what about the heavy fabric? And this is what I came up with. I decided to use my waste to make something out of it. So I upcycled my waste fabric. Yes.
So now, because you made these plants, are you yourself a plant kind of person?
Yes, my house is like a forest. I won't lie. I love plants so much. Like I have plants everywhere. All my window sills, any space on the floor I can find, because I also work from my house. I need space for my workshop as the fashion side of it, but then I also now have to do this, so I display in my house at the same time, but I also enjoy them. Yes.
Now, for someone who would want to get these, like, how much will it cost?
They go for different prices depending on their size. So the smallest goes for 250, and the biggest size we have right now is for 3,000. And it comes with a plant also, not just the pot alone. But you can always get the pot on itself if you have your plants. But if you want the full package, you can always get that.
It's so amazing. And the plants, I hope they're easy to maintain, because most of us, prefer fake plants because of taking care of plants.
Yes, I know. So I deal mostly in succulents. As you notice, succulents don't need a lot of water, and they're easy to keep indoor. If you put them outdoors, that's when you have to do a lot of watering. But indoors, they do not need a lot of water. You can even water once a week, and it's good to go.
I believe about succulents for sure. On the kitchen window, I think I'll be visiting you so soon.
Karibu sana, karibu.
For anyone who will want to get, the decors and the clothes, where can I find you?
So far, we are online as Zaqara with a Q. If you search Zaqara, you will find Zaqara Kenya, that is for fashion, and then Zaqara Deco, which is where we are putting our pots. Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Anything else?
We are both on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and we'll be opening a store soon. Yes.
All the best. Can't wait.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Asante.